Took off the clouds, and this is what we're enjoying now. Sunshine in Ozarks, sunshine in Rolla, sunshine over near Joplin. Now further south, still mostly cloudy, but there are some breaks in the clouds. It actually is turning into a pretty nice day across the area. That's not the case down to the south. Severe weather unfolding from Louisiana through Mississippi into Alabama. There are tornado watches there. That is the spring side of this cold front. Of course, we took in some of the more winter-like side of that cold front yesterday as temperatures dropped through the 50s and into the 40s by the end of the day. And it is cold enough out west to support some freeze and frost concerns across Colorado and Kansas into parts of Texas and Oklahoma. What we're going to find as we slip into tomorrow is a very quiet pattern, still a cool pattern for early May. And another cold front will be on the way by the end of the day. It will be making its way toward I-70, dropping southeast across Nebraska and Iowa. And that front will arrive in our area Friday late afternoon, moving through the area overnight Friday night. And it looks like there'll be enough severe weather ingredients for a concern of a stronger storm or two capable of producing some hail. I don't think this is going to be a widespread severe weather event. It's just there's probably going to be an isolated severe storm or two that could have some hail, maybe up to around quarter size. And again, that risk would be late afternoon on Friday into the evening hours, and then that cold front pushes through. So let's take a look at this as we move through Thursday and Friday. For tonight, skies will become clear for a time, and then we'll see a wave of high cloudiness move in closer to sunrise. I think for tomorrow, generally, it's going to be a very sunny day. We'll see a few clouds, especially in the afternoon, try to bubble up. And then overnight Thursday night looks clear and quiet, not quite as cold as what we're going to experience tonight. And then as we work through the day on Friday, much of the day looks sunny, but look for an increase in clouds in the afternoon. And then by the end of the afternoon, maybe some pockets of widely scattered thunderstorm activity along this cold front that will push through the area again late Friday afternoon into Friday evening. Not everybody's going to get the wet weather, but there'll be some areas that do, and again, there could be a hail risk with a few of those thunderstorms. About 39 for a morning low in Springfield. So a cold start to our May day. Winds will be light out of the west tomorrow, lots of sun, and a high around 66. Friday looks warmer. Looks like afternoon highs well into the 70s, expecting a high of around 76. Winds will also pick up out of the southwest. Now looking ahead to the weekend, Saturday looks quiet and warmer with highs up near 80 degrees. Another cold front though will push across the area overnight Saturday night into Sunday morning, and there'll be a possibility for scattered storms with that front, followed by sunnier conditions as we get into Sunday afternoon, and also be cooler Sunday afternoon with highs maybe in the upper 60s to around 70 degrees. Now, just like we're finding with Friday's front, hey, it's May. You can't rule out severe weather almost any time, right? There will be that chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms overnight Saturday night, maybe spilling into Sunday morning. Severe weather at this time looks unlikely, but I can't rule out a stronger storm or two that could come with a hail risk or possibly even a strong wind risk. Looking ahead, looks like this trough, which has kept our pattern generally cool for the last month and a half, will persist through mid-May. That'll give us alternating cool and warm modes through the middle of the month. And it looks like there will be rain risks with the fronts that come through, but the severe weather risk overall will continue to be sort of tamped down. You can see how temperatures do pop back up after the weekend cold front, back up near 81 on Tuesday. Jesse?
All right, Jamie, thanks.